roll that's Moroccan leather made from a Moroccan scriptorium. If you were to roll this out, it would be the size of a basketball court. Wow. And so, of course, they would keep it at a certain spot and then roll and then read their way through the Torah. And so that's when you'd say what was the reading for the day. It's where the scroll was open to the panel, and that would be your reading for the day. So you need to stop complaining about your Reformation study Bible. This is a 1611 King James version.
Oh my goodness.
This is it. This
From
is
the Van Campen?
Well, no, it's from, this is a King collection.
Right,
We have
okay.
here from our friend Bill King.
Because I got a page out of the Van Campen from Holy Land when they first.
Nice, right? Yeah.
It's all
No,
95.
The leaves are just in themselves works of art. This is I've opened it to Isaiah 6, so there's holy, holy, holy. We've already talked about our beloved Job commentary. I tell the staff if there's a fire, you can get one book out of here. It's this one. It's a 1546 Erasmus Greek text. It's got the Latin on one column, Greek on the other.
Oh my.
1516 was first edition, but 46 was a much better corrected edition. And it is the main text, along with Beza's Greek text, behind the Geneva Study Bible. So about 6 of these. This is a 1608 Geneva,
It's the only one I've ever seen.
which was the first English Bible with versification. Prior to that, it was just chapters, like the Tyndale Bible. And also the first Bible with study notes. Each book has an introduction. It's called the Argument, and then there are the study notes. The Reformation Study Bible was originally called the New Geneva Study Bible because of this. English Bibles were not allowed to be printed into America until after the Revolution. So during the colonies, all Bibles had to be imported. But the Bible that was printed in America in colonial times is the Algonquin New Testament. John Eliot, apostle to the Indians, Puritan minister in New England, translated the New Testament into Algonquin. And we have a very rare leaf. So how's your Algonquin? Just one verse. That's how. And then our Baptist friends. Do we have any Baptist friends?
Dude,
You don't want to admit it, so I'm proud of you. So make you feel at home. There's a Spurgeon manuscript. And then if we had time, we could all play this wonderful Victorian era Pilgrim's Progress board game. We got the spinner, we got the pieces, and we even have the directions.
wow.
And then we have the scroll collection. Pulled out a few items. There's one of his early notebooks. Next to it is the Ligonier Conference flyer, 1974. So
Look at that video
you
tape.
get a day of lectures and lunch for $5.
That's pretty crazy.
Moby Dick, you're fine.
First edition
Moby Dick up
of
there.
Jeremiah
Yeah, I see that.
Gospel Worship. And he donated it to us. And I'll just point this out. Behind you, in there, see the rare books sort of on their side? The second one up is Calvin's commentary on the Psalms in French.
Oh my goodness.
1561. It shows you that Calvin's heart was with the French people. Then we have an early table talk, and that is the Ligonier staff at 1977, about 10 strong. We're now over 200. And then we have an RC manuscript. He would hand write out, pretty much start a chapter and finish it. And then he would hand the notebook to his secretary and she'd type it in. So that's a whole chapter.
In a diner in Lake Mary.
Well, after he got kicked out of the country club locker room. So originally it was in his golf course locker room. Then they remodeled it.
That was it out.
He lost his office, and then he would do it at Steak and Shake. Because it was open 24 hours. So he'd be in there at 4 a.m. He'd be in there starting work, and then all the kids coming off the street who'd been partying all night were in there trying to finish their day. So feel free to look around, take pictures, and then your tour guide, Dennis or David, will take you to your next destination.
Yeah.
It's like, have that for your library, brother. I mean, that's something.
Well, I'm not much of a collector. I'd have to learn a new language to appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right.
You know?
Yeah. Look at this The treatise, those are the ones that I said most of the stuff I have by Edwards is a treatise, and it's, those are. Amazing stuff. It's so impressive how the old bindings, how they had the big rings and the binding stuff.
Yeah, it's special. Pretty amazing.
Let's start moving along this way if we can. We're going to head over to RBC National Building. And need your participation.
Definitely has a smell to it.
Yes. We're heading this way, everybody.
All right, kids, we're being hurried.
All right.
I gotta lock the doors.
It's safe.
That was Spurgeon's.
Oh, cool. Where's my Bible? You have it? Okay.
He's over in service right now. He's here. Yeah. He's free. No, he's pretty much over. He's doing college classes.
To come this way.
This
That
way?
way?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
She's
okay.
taking courses here. He's doing service.
That looks like a song.